The mod of Redemption adds tons of new bosses, biomes, items, and much more to Terraria. This is not only a 1.4 port to the latest tmodloader version, but has drastically reworked many features of the mod. Before playing, you will first need to download these mods, and I'll link those in the description below. And with that being said, let's get into the best changes. First up, we have bosses. There are a ton of insane boss fights scattered throughout the mod, such as this Omega line of bosses who become more powerful as you progress through critical stages of the game. And also one of my favorites, this post-Moonlord Elemental Duo boss, which has this mod. I won't spoil all the boss changes, however I will also mention a new pre-hard mode boss, Erhan, intended to be fought pre-Eye of Cthulhu. Whereas this is one of the first bosses you fight in the mod, the attacks are still extremely cool, casting various different holy projectiles, and has some unique attacks such as this laser platform attack. To spawn this boss, you will first need to visit the mysterious portal structure generated on the surface, and collect the Ritualist scroll which can be found next to the portal. Speaking of generated structures, we also have the abandoned lab, which can only be visited once the mechanical bosses have been defeated. There are many different rooms within the lab that have unique loot as well as challenging bosses and mini bosses. There are also other structures generated throughout the world, such as the Hall of Heroes, the underground portal, the Golden Gateway, crash ships, and so much more to explore. There's also some new mechanics introduced into the mod of Redemption, most notably a new element system, which weapons have a specific elemental property that may be more or less effective against certain enemies, and also guard points that serve as sort of a breakable shield. Something I forgot to mention as well was the removal of bloat weapons and also the removal of the druid class. As of version 0.8 and onwards, there are plans to fully release a new ritualist class, which aims at giving the class a more unique playstyle compared to the old druid. I highly suggest you go out and experience the mod for yourself, and if you like staying up with modded Terraria content, make sure to subscribe. That's it for now, goodbye.